exactly what you want to see. Let's run this puppy in. Score a touchdown and tie this game. Life, run for your life, touchdown on one play. Worked on this in practice. Touchdown. It's up to Kelvin Benjamin. This is all you, buddy. Kelvin Benjamin for a touchdown. Oh, he toasted his man. Holmes toasted his man. Spin move. Oh! Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the San Francisco 49ers Legends Fantasy Draft Series here on Madden 22. That's right, we continue on. In the last episode, we did the off-season and then the preseason trading kind of off-camera stuff where I just like mumble to myself and talk to myself and trade for players that are good. So that's what the last two episodes were. It's finally time to start season number 3 here in San Francisco. And if you guys have forgotten what the team looks like, because I know it's been a little bit since the first episode, or since the last episode came out, this is what the team will look like going into year 3. We have Thomas Brady as our quarterback. What I'm thinking with this is, I'm thinking this is going to be our final year of Tom Brady. And I say that because, I mean, we got Peyton Manning in the offseason, or in the preseason, I guess. We need to move on from Brady. We need to get some new quarterbacks flowing through the system. We've still got Derrick Henry, or we just added Derrick Henry. We got rid of Adrian Peterson and Chris Johnson, CJ2K. We brought in Ricky Williams as well. So that's pretty cool. We still have Calvin Johnson. We still have Antonio Brown. We added in Chad Ochocinco. We brought in TJ Houshmandzadeh, and we have Isaac Bruce as well. So we've got some really, really good wide receivers. We still have Tim Tebow, Orlando Pace, Evan Mathis, Ryan Khalil, why do I always say that? Why do I always say Louvernay instead of Laurent Duvernay-Tardif? That's what his name is. And Michael Orr is the offensive line. We're looking pretty good at the offensive line. Tyler Higbee and Tony Gonzalez are the two main tight ends. And as you noticed, everybody's got their X factors. Everybody's got their abilities back. So I went through and I changed all that. Defensive line, Dwight Freeney is back. He's healthy. He was out for the Super Bowl, but he is back this season. Domata Peko and Ndamukong Suh are the two pass rushers, or the two D tackles again. And once again, we have Reggie White. Sherman, Joe Hayden, Darrelle Revis, still the corners. Free safety, Earl Thomas. Strong safety, Cam Chancellor. We've got the Legion of Boom here. We've got Junior Seau. We've got Ryan Shazier. We've got TJ Watt with Chris Spielman as well. So we've got some pretty good players, if I do say so myself. And we've got Anna Vinatieri as our new kicker, who does have focus kicker. So I will be able to kick specialty, or I will be able to kick extra points and all that good stuff and field goals, hopefully without missing as many as I did previously. So that's what the team is looking like. Everybody around the league has their X factors. They have their abilities, all that good stuff. I did all that off camera, so you don't have to worry about that. Everybody is back to normal. College players, did I add that? I did. I forgot if I added this or not. We have the first draft class that is not a Legends class. It is the official 2022 NFL draft class. Well, technically, this is 2024, I think, or 2025. I forget what it is, but this is what the draft class is looking like. There's a lot of good players in here. Plenty of players that we could possibly draft. We don't need a quarterback, so we won't even probably take a look at that very much. Wide receiver, we could certainly get somebody like a David Bell, Drake London, Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson. I mean, there's some very good wide receivers in this class. There's some really good guards in this class. Some tackles. Evan Neal could be a good one that we get. George Karlaftis, Zach Harrison, Aiden Hutchinson. I mean, there's some good players in this. Kayvon Thibodeau. Good players. Jordan Davis. Really good players in this class. Nakobe Dean, Derek Stingley, Jordan Battle, Kyle Hamilton. There's really good players in this class. So one of those guys will end up on our team. Who it be, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We've got a game against the Texans, a rematch against the Texans. This is the Super Bowl, right? This is who we played in the Super Bowl. I can't remember, to be honest with you. Negotiations, what do we do? Do we sign Emmanuel Ogbah back? I don't think we really need Emmanuel Ogbah. Or Randy Gregory. Maybe as depth guys. I don't know. I'll sign I'll sign CJ Henderson to a deal. I'll see what he accepts. Is he going to accept a 2-year deal? He's excited to come back. All right, so he's back on a 2-year deal. Javon Hargrave, we can kind of let walk. He's already 30. We don't necessarily need him. We've got some big name guys coming up later. Earl Thomas, Antonio Brown, Joe Hayden. Yeah, these are some big name guys that we got to bring back. So that's going to be pretty tricky. I think I'm going to let these guys walk. Emmanuel Ogbah, Randy Gregory, I'm going to let them walk. I'm not really interested in signing them. Plus, we can get them back if we need to. I don't think they're very, very crucial to what we have. Weekly strategy. We're going up against Steve Young. I'm pretty sure this is the team we played in the Super Bowl. I can't remember. It's been a while since. Let's pull behind the curtain here, a little inside radio for you guys. It's been a while since I recorded even the Super Bowl episode, so I don't remember exactly what's going on. Steve Young is the quarterback. Barry Sanders is the running back. I know we played these guys in the playoffs, and since they're an AFC team, I would assume it'd be the Super Bowl. We're going to stop the medium pass of Steve Young, at least for the first quarter. We have to try go up against Deacon Jones. I think I'm going to stick with the throw at medium. I like that option. That's good. And this is what we have as our focus guys. We've got, not Adam Vinatieri. We don't need Adam Vinatieri in here. He's a kicker. We don't need a focus train, a kicker. What do I look like, a crazy person? Is that what I look like to you guys? A crazy? You guys think I'm crazy? You should, because I am. I'm a psychopath. Who should we throw in here? Who should we throw in to be getting some extra points? I feel like it should be an offensive lineman. Maybe it should be Michael Orr. Should we throw in Michael Orr? Or maybe, no, let's throw in Jedrick Wills. Jedrick Wills, excuse me. He needs as much training as possible, so maybe he could take over at right tackle. Tebow's still there. Freeney's still going to be there. Pouncey, Spielman, and Isaac Bruce are still all there. Good stuff. Let's train. Hopefully everybody's healthy for week 1. I sure hope so. We haven't lost a game in 2 seasons. I hope that streak continues. It should, as long as we have all the players healthy that we do have. And let me just check really quickly. I don't think there's anybody in injury report. There's not. Okay. I couldn't remember if we had some guy that was like a lingering injury that was out for a couple weeks. I could not remember. But we've got some pretty big name guys in upgrades, except for Darrelle Revis. He's always here. Jedrick Wills, we will continue with the power stuff, so he doesn't have a face scan. He'll probably have one next year, I guess. But he's playing up to an 85 overall. Let's just go auto upgrade the rest of those guys, because it doesn't matter. And Ndamukong is going to get upgraded anyway. All right, it's time to play week 1 against the Houston Texans. We beat them before. Can we do it again to start 0-1? I don't want to start 0-1. To start 1-0 in season number 3. Smash that like button if you guys are excited for a new season of 49ers Legends Face Draft Series. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Juice Club. It's completely free to do, except the only cost is your eternal soul you have to give to me. That's not a big price to pay, because nobody really cares about their eternal soul. So let's get into the video. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. Let's do it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and tonight's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Texans and the reigning Super Bowl champs on Thursday night primetime.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Houston Texans. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some San Francisco 49er football. Opening day in the NFL. Opening night, I should say, in the NFL. And we're going up against the Houston Texans. Steve Young will come out onto the field to lead this team. They failed to win a Super Bowl. But can they get back there back-to-back seasons? I hope not. Let's see what this team can do. We got some new pieces. Let's see how they fit into this defense. We're going to start out with an edge rush, and it's going to be Dwight Freeney. We missed that in the Super Bowl, that is for sure. I am so glad that he is back and healthy. Our first ever draft pick in this series, Dwight Freeney. I'm so glad that he's back. Hopefully he plays as good as he did last season. Domata Peko will shut that down. Barry Sanders going nowhere on the second run. 3rd down and 12. We will rush with Dwight Freeney on this left side. Let's see if we can get in there. Push the pressure. He's going to throw it. It's going to be caught. Junior Seau will dive out of bounds. And Barry Sanders will go out of bounds. 4th and 6. They will punt it away. A 3-and-out on the first drive of the game. First drive of the season for any team. That works for us. I'll fair catch this because we're going to get popped if we don't. And now the GOAT of all GOATs walks onto the field, maybe for the final time as a 49er. Well, I shouldn't say that because he's going to finish the season. We're not trading him after this week. But this could be the final season, the final time he opens the season as a 49er. That could be true. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, but Antonio Brown, juke move. Oh, you got to break the ankles, AB. You got to break those ankles. I'm excited to use this new wide receiver core with Hushmanzada, Chad Johnson. I'm excited to use Derrick Henry as the running back. Calvin Johnson, though, the staple of all staples. He is always a pillar of this organization. He's never leaving. There's some guys that are locked in for life. Calvin Johnson is one of those guys as Antonio Brown catches that over the shoulder. I thought that might have been picked off, but Antonio Brown brings it in. Some guys are just locked in. Calvin Johnson, one of those guys. Derrick Henry might turn out to be one of those guys if he performs pretty well, and Derrick Henry's going to get his first rushing touchdown as a 49er. And we take a big 7-0 lead. Well, 6-0 in the start of the game. His first one as a Niner. All right, this is much better. I shouldn't be missing any extra points with Focus Kicker. If I do, you guys can all say that I'm trash in the comments. If I'm missing that, you can all make fun of me. And if I ever meet any of you guys, you can slap me in the face for missing any extra points now that I have a Focus Kicker. I probably should change Vinatieri's number. He wasn't number 19. He was like number 4. I should probably change because it looks weird. It looks super weird. All right, let's see if we can get another 3-and-out with this defense. I mean, Dwight Freeney, Domata Peko, that was some domination in the first drive. Steve Young will snap it. He'll stand in the pocket. He'll throw it away. I almost had the sack with Reggie White there. If he would have held it another second. Look at all these superstars and X factors on the field. Every person on the defense has at least star, I think. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be a big hit. Is that Cam Chancellor who dropped the hammer on him? I thought I was going to tackle him with the guy that was actually on him. It didn't go that way. I didn't get an animation, even though I was so close to him. That's going to be caught by Barry Sanders for the first down. A little check down I wasn't ready for. I should have been ready for it. I was not. I was not ready for a check down. They're going to hand this off to Barry. He's going to get some blockers. What kind of play was this? Barry Sanders is gone. He's got too much speed. What just happened? He had so many good blocks. That was wild. And now they tie it. I did not see that coming at all. He went crazy. I don't know what you want me to do on that one. Those blocks were out of control. Well, that's not how you want to start the game. Tied 7. Didn't Cordell Patterson take a kickoff return for a touchdown in the Super Bowl, like the first play of the game or something? I feel like that's a thing. Maybe not. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a long time since I recorded, so it's been a while. I'm trying to remember everything. Let's run with Derrick Henry. Let's see what we can do. Nothing. We can absolutely do nothing. Brian Urlacher stops Derrick Henry. That's a matchup I'd like to see. Derrick Henry going up against Brian Urlacher, seeing who would break the tackle if he would. That'd be crazy. They're going to bring some pressure, but I'm going to chuck this up. Calvin Johnson, big time catch. Money shot right there. I might have had Antonio Brown, but I didn't want to risk it. You never know. Eddie George didn't get a lot of carries the first couple seasons, but he gets one there, 13 yards. You love to see it. All right, let's go here. You know what? I'm sending AB deep. If they follow him, they follow him. Oh, one-on-one. Antonio Brown! Ooh. Ooh. That could have been nasty. Absolutely nasty if he would have got that. Derrick Henry tries to break the first tackle, and there's a hold. So we're coming back. Yeah, I get it. Evan Mathis, the new addition. I really wish AB would have brought that down. That would have been unbelievably disgusting. Tony Gonzalez had a record-setting day in the Super Bowl. He had like 5 touchdowns. I do remember that. So we get him the ball here, get him a little bit closer to the first down. Oh, Antonio Brown just dusted everybody. Touchdown, AB. Maybe he's going to be the guy that shines and breaks out. Oh, he did the baby. He's carrying you like a child. He's burping you. He's burping the Texans. You're a child. You're a little school child. Tom Brady's just dicing this defense up, carving it up like a surgeon. We couldn't really run the football, though, which is kind of concerning. I know this Texans defense is pretty good, but it's Derrick Henry. What do you want me to say? It's Derrick frickin' Henry. Let's see what this defense can do. Let's not get torched by Barry Sanders again. I don't know what happened. I'm still in shock about what that blocking was. They completely just controlled the offensive line there. As Barry Sanders, we can't let him get into space. That's what happened last time. And Ndamukong Suh goes down with an injury. Hopefully he comes back, because now we got Emmanuel Ogbah playing defensive tackle. I thought it was DeForest Buckner for a second because he's wearing 97 and he has the sleeves. What happened there? Big hit by Cam Chancellor. Barry Sanders is just dominating right now, and I don't like it one bit. Bruce Sternum, he's out for the game. Great. Fantastic. I love when one of my best players is out for the game. Earl Thomas, somebody bring him down. Man, Barry Sanders. He is really good. If you guys have forgotten. I don't know if you guys forgot. Barry Sanders is really good. Yeah, thanks, Charles Davis. We already figured that out. You're not really doing any news breaking, are you? Domata Pecco kind of slowed him down. He made him choose a different hole, but he still got some decent yardage out of that. We knew it was going to be a tough matchup. You just got to try and get some pressure. There we go. That's the... Oh, no. Okay. I mean, it worked. He got a yard. That works. But I was expecting Dwight Freeney to get like a ton of pressure on that, but he didn't really do anything. 3rd and 6. Can we force a field goal out of these guys? We got to get a sack. Thank you. He had so much time in the pocket. Reggie White holds them to a field goal. Good job. We had to have gotten a field goal on that one. Great coverage down the field, by the way. Like that kind of goes like unacknowledged sometimes. But we made Steve Young hold that ball a long time. He does kick the field goal good. So it is now a 4-point lead for us. This is a pretty intense game. I didn't think this was going to be that close or competitive of a game, but it's turned out to be pretty good so far. We've scored on our first 2 possessions. They've scored on 2 of their 3 possessions. Let's see what we can do on this one. Should we just take a shot deep already? Let's see what the defense comes out in. They're coming out in a defense that's not really designed to take a deep shot. Let's give it to Eddie George, and Eddie George gets a decent run there. I like having Eddie get more touches. I wanted him to get more touches in the offense previously, but we had Adrian Peterson and we had CJ2K. It just didn't really ever fit, and that's going to be a fumble, and luckily we picked it up. He stripped that out of my hands as I was going to throw that. But like I was saying, like Eddie George didn't get a lot of playing time even. So it's good that he's out there more in more situations. I kind of want Ricky Williams out there sometimes too, though. I don't know even what I pressed there. I pressed square and triangle at the same time. That's my bad. I'm just glad that he caught it. Tony Gonzalez with the catch. Did you really think we weren't going to get that? If AB's open, we're going to take the deep shot. He's not, so we'll go Tony Gonzalez again. Let's see if I can get open there. I really want to take a shot. I really, really want to take a shot with somebody. Who's got it? Who's got the shot? Block for me, please. I can't take a shot if I don't have enough time to let the routes develop. What do you want me to do? Snap the ball. I see Henry, but I also see... Oh my God. I did not think he'd be able to make a play on that. I really didn't think he'd make a play on that. Good for him. Hushmanzada's out there for the first time. Chad Johnson brings it in. Ocho Cinco. Big time play. Big time play. That's why you bring him in. That's why you bring a guy like that in. Making big time catches. Give this to Derrick Henry. He can't go really anywhere. Man, the run game is not really there this game. At least not in the first half. Tony Gonzalez is open. Tony Gonzalez is scoring, just like where he left off in the Super Bowl. Another touchdown for Tony. He might end up being one of my most thrown to receivers in all the series. He might end up with the most touchdown catches in the entire series. That'd be pretty cool. And that one's going to go through 21-10. And again, they're going to leave Tom Brady hanging because they saw that happen one time in real life and they thought it'd be funny to do it every time now. It happened one time in real life and now every Madden they do it. All right, Spielman, I missed the tackle with Spielman. They got about 2 minutes to try and score a touchdown before we get the ball. Once we get the ball in the second half, this game is over. Over. Oh, I missed that. Why do I suck? I suck so much. I missed 3 times. I missed 3 times with 3 different players in open field. Why do I suck so much? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Why do I suck so much? That's going to be a great throw. Barry Sanders again. Joe Hayden couldn't wrap him up. He does run out of bounds, though. Barry Sanders, man. He is a threat. An absolute threat right now. And I'm not here for it. Why is he open? What happened there? Ryan Shazier and Cam Chancellor. What are we doing? I need to go back and see what happened here. What happened? So, Kyle Pitts just runs a straight seam route. He just goes straight up the field. Shazier kind of picks him at first and then lets him go. He's wide open. Kareem Jackson was up in the middle of the field. kind of covering Barry, I guess, but then just doesn't cover him because the ball's already thrown. So I don't know. What's Shazier? Let's watch Shazier. So his play is here. He kind of picks Kyle Pitts and then just stops. Doesn't track him. And then once the ball's thrown, he knows he's screwed. And then Kyle Pitts is just open. I don't know what happened there. I don't know it's probably Ryan Shazier's responsibility. So we should be mad at him for not covering him very well. That's tough, man. Yeah, you know, Shazier, you know. It's your fault. That's tough. 21-17. This is a fight. This is a dog fight right now. I didn't think it'd be that competitive. Cordero gets up to like the 22, I guess. Yep. All right, boys. We can't let off the gas. We got to keep scoring because we know that they're going to score. This Texans offense is very, very prominent right now. Calvin Johnson, big time play. Good job. Big time catch from Calvin Johnson. Let's see. Let's send AB deep and see what happens. That's safety. Yes, the safety. Oh, but he didn't win. He didn't win his matchup, so we got to go Eddie George. AB, I was hoping he would toast the man one-on-one. He didn't do it. That's what threw me off because AB didn't win his matchup. Is Chad Johnson going to win his matchup? Calvin won his. Oh, but they got bumped. Did you see that? Did you see Tony Gonzalez and Megatron get bumped? Look at this. They both ran a similar route. This is my fault for hot routing this type of route. But look at this. They bump each other, and Calvin kind of gets screwed up, and then he couldn't hold on to the ball. That's my bad for hot routing a route like that. I shouldn't have picked one so close to what Tony Gonzalez was running. But Calvin Johnson's got double me. So, I mean... block for me, please. Block for me. I can't throw the ball if the routes aren't developed. I got to get a little bit of time here, boys. Give me a little bit of time. I got to throw this one. It's going to be Chad Johnson. We got to call a timeout here. 33 seconds. Did they give me the first down, or is it fourth down? It's going to be fourth down. Fourth down and 1. Well, we're not kicking a field goal here. We got 33 seconds. It's not too long for a field goal, but I'm not kicking a field goal with 33 seconds. That's stupid. We'll send Calvin deep, just in case something happens there. I don't expect anything to happen, but AB's right there. He's going to hold on to it. We'll call another timeout. One timeout left in the half. Got the first down. Good job, AB. Sitting down and catching that. 4 catches, 90 yards. Antonio Brown. Nope, not the right guy. What thing is he? He's R1. Okay. I mean, Calvin Johnson has double me. And double me, one-on-one, Megatron brings it in because he's just that freaking good, man. He's just that freaking good. Megatron with double me activated is almost too deadly. You just throw it up, back in the end zone. Brady got hit, too, at the end of that play. Oh, I dropped the controller. That's not good. Did it end up being double team? I can't tell. Brady gets hit on the, watch the end of this play. Watch the end of this play. Brady got hit. Calvin Johnson, one-on-one, just sails up in the air, gets it, comes down with it, and then he mean mugs everybody. Because he's Calvin Johnson, he's Megatron, and he does whatever the frick he wants to do. Look at that, mean mug. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's crispy right there. That's pretty crispy. All right, so we scored at the end of the half. We do part 1 of the double dip, which means score at the end of the half and then score at the beginning of the next half. We have that possibility here, but they do have 21 seconds, and this offense has gone down the field pretty easily on my defense. I don't really like it. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared of how easily they went down on my defense. They went easy on my defense. Spielman gets a tackle. Good job, dude. 17 seconds. What are they going to draw up here? They could draw up literally anything. Are they going to just run the ball, run the clock out? They are going to give it to... Oh, that ball's out! Was that ball out? I don't know. Shazier made up for his mistake, and he popped that ball. Did that ball come out? It didn't. Okay, the camera just made it seem like it did. But Barry got popped, and that's going to be the end of the half. I'll take it. I will take it, absolutely, for sure. Let's go with some throw up medium, and then we will start to contain the short pass of Steve Young, because he's been doing some checkdowns, and I want to try and stop that. All right, Cordell. Let's see if you can kick return a touchdown here. He's got some... I was about to get hyped that he had space, but it closed down very quickly. All right, let's start this half off with a nice Derrick Henry run. We haven't really done that because I've been throwing the ball with Brady a lot. Nice Derrick Henry run. He gets some space. Derrick Henry fighting for some yards. 4 rushes, 20 yards for the big man out of Alabama. Former Heisman winner, Derrick Henry. Just break 1 tackle, Derrick. Break 2 tackles, Derrick. There you go, Derrick Henry. There you go, Derrick Henry. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go, baby. Those are the kind of tackles that we weren't breaking. Although, to be fair, Adrian Peterson that last season, he was breaking everything. I don't know what he took, but he was breaking all kinds of tackles. Eddie George doesn't get much. It's about a yard. Great run from Derrick Henry there. All right, we got Calvin, who's probably going to be open here. Sit down. Oh, I tried to throw it a little bit quicker. I had to figure out where that guy was going to go, though. Okay, Antonio Brown. Tony Gonzalez is running a nice route. Oh my God. Oh, my God. Did you see what happened? Calvin Johnson just made this man look like a fool. He just made him look like an absolute fool. We got to watch it. We got to watch it back. This was crazy. Look at this. Look at it. Calvin Johnson babied this man. Absolute babied him. It's one-on-one press coverage. Safety goes inside, so it's automatic that Calvin's going to win this. And he just throws him aside. Look at that. Like he's nothing, like he's a child, a literal school child. And then he's wide open for the easy catch. Brady probably was like, this is the easiest throw I'm ever gonna have in my life. Wide open, just, oh man, you should be embarrassed. Needham should retire from football after that, because that is just shockingly bad. He got embarrassed. And it's 35-17, that's exactly what we needed to do. We did exactly what I said. We were going to score at the end of the half. We were going to get the ball back at the start of the second half. And we were going to score again. And it was going to be too big of a lead for them to come back from. And that looks like exactly what is going to happen. Am I a psychic? I might be. I just might be. I can't get too ahead of myself, though. You know how I play. Sometimes things happen in games. And teams get pulled back into it when they shouldn't. They have no right to. Let's see what happens here. That's going to be a handoff to Barry Sanders. He tried to truck, but he got the air truck animation because I missed with Dwight Freeney. Emmanuel Ogbah, the backup for Ndamukong Suh, goes down. So that's not good. Now we have Javon Hargrave, who we already declined a contract extension, so maybe he's mad at us. Maybe he's not going to want to play very good because we already told him we don't want to bring you back next season. Ryan Shazier toast again. Kyle Pitts has torched Ryan Shazier on 2 plays now. The only 2 plays he's caught the ball have been when Ryan Shazier's covering him. Maybe we should change that. Maybe we should adjust. And that's going to be Barry Sanders again, brought down by Freeney and Shazier. And now Emmanuel Ogbah gone for the game with a dislocated elbow. So now it'll be Javon Hargrave / Robert Kimdiche who will come in and fill in the spot. That's going to be Barry Sanders again. Good tackle by TJ Watt. Oh, he looks weird. I got to get him. Oh, wait, no, he has it. I was going to say I need to get him the shooter sleeve, but he's got it. It's just matching his skin color. It blends in so well. I didn't even see it. A handoff. A keeper with Steve. What? Are you serious? Steve Young breaks an arm tackle? I didn't know we were playing against prime Cam Newton. What was that? An arm tackle broken? Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Another one. Cam Chancellor couldn't get there, and Steve Young, back-to-back quarterback keepers, he scores a touchdown. This team is going up the field so easily on us. I'm scared. I'm scared that this defense is not as good as I think it is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me being bad, which is a very good possibility. But that was far too easy. Kyle Pitts and then the tackle. I can't believe Steve Young broke that arm tackle. There's no way he should be breaking tackles, especially from a linebacker or whoever that was. I didn't even really see who it was. Okay. We gotta calm down. Calm down. We've still got the best quarterback in the league. We've still got the best wide receiver in the league. We've still got some of the best players in the league. It's not the end of the world as we know it, but it is Calvin Johnson. Oh my God! That's what? What? What just happened? What in the name of Satan just went down? Please explain to this EA. Please explain this to me. First off, Calvin Johnson would double me. Should never drop this ball. And he goes up, reverse one-handed catch. He brings it down. It gets pulled out by, who is this? It gets pulled out by Mobley. Budda Baker's there as well. The ball goes down. It bounces off his ribs. Again, off the back. How did this ball doesn't touch the ground? I don't know, but then Budda Baker scoops it up, and it's a pick. How does this sequence happen? And why does it happen to me? It rolls off of Megatron's back. It hits the heel of Mobley, stays up, and Budda Baker picks it off. Wow, what a sequence. And the ball is back in the Texans' hands. And they have a chance to get back in this game. What a scene. That was crazy. I don't even know really what happened. I'm in shock. I'm still in shock of what just went down. Did that really just happen? Did Megatron really drop that and then it gets picked off the turf? And why is he wide open again? What kind of defense are we doing here, Shazier? Kyle Pitts, they ran that same exact play and Kyle Pitts gets open again. Shazier, man, you need to adjust your coverages. What are you doing here, my guy? I'm not calling bad plays, I don't think. Great, Kyle Pitts' X Factor is lit up. That's just what we need. Get a sack on him. Freeney gets the sack. Good job, Dwight Freeney. Big time play. That's a massive one. 2nd down and 23. To be fair, I shouldn't have thrown that on the first play with Tom Brady, if we're being honest. That's going to be a good tackle, Junior Seau. Let's go. 3rd and 22. Why Evan Mathis is reading the playbook, I don't know. You do you, I guess. They're going to audible again. I'm going to switch over to Dwight Freeney, and we're going to try and get some pressure. I'm going to deck your halls, bub, as Kyle Pitts is open again. That's the 4th time they've thrown that, and it's the 4th time it's worked. What is going on? Kyle Pitts is open on that play every single time. I feel like I'm playing an actual real-life guy. He keeps abusing that same play, and it keeps working. I don't know what to do to stop it. I guess I could audible into something else, but I don't really even know what to do. That play is crazy. We stop, or we go to the 4th quarter now. I don't like how this game has turned out right now. I was hoping to go at least one game without throwing a pick with Brady. Pecco gets broken and Barry Sanders into the end zone for a touchdown. And just like that, they're down by 5 with a chance to go down by a field goal. Somehow this game has turned around on us. I don't even know what happened. That's going to be caught, Robbie Anderson. It's a field goal game, ladies and gentlemen. It is a field goal game headed to the 4th quarter. Wow. I am in shock, and this crowd is in shock at what's just happened. That's a doink off the field goal post. I am in complete and utter shock just as much as this stadium is at what has transpired here in this third quarter. That's a face mask, but whatever. Just because it's Derrick Henry, you don't think he can get pulled down by a face mask? But let's not go away from what's worked. Throwing the ball has worked. Just because I threw that stupid pass with Brady, or with... Throw that away. Why did he not throw it away? I pressed the throwaway button. Yes, I know I should not have scrambled with Tom Brady. I understand. But I should have thrown that away, and I did throw that away. 3rd and 18. We got to get at least some yards back so it's a manageable 4th down. There we go. Good job. Got to have a manageable 4th down opportunity. I'm trusting you, Tony. I shouldn't have trusted Tony. Why did I throw that? I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot, bro. I'm the dumbest person on planet Earth. Why would I throw that? That's the complete wrong read. I should never have even done that. And we've proven that we can't stop this offense. That's for sure. Why are you throwing that? Because he catches. That's why he's throwing it, because he can catch it. He just put that up in the middle of the field for anybody to have, and he ran to it like a wide receiver's supposed to. I don't know if I should audible. Should I user Ryan Shazier and cover Kyle Pitts? What's going on here? Okay, this is the play. This is usually when they audible to that play. So I'm going to user Shazier. I'm going to follow Kyle Pitts. He didn't go to it. Oh, they were throwing to Kyle Pitts, though. I got to be Shazier here. I got to follow Kyle Pitts, whatever he does. I'm not getting beat by that again. They're running the ball. Get on him. Oh, Cam Chancellor laid the boom. We need to hold them to a field goal so they can tie this game. That's what we need to do. We need to hold them to a field goal. So instead of taking the lead, they just tie the game. Oh my God, what a route. What a route from Robbie Anderson. How has this happened? How have we gone from being up 35-17 to now being down 39-35? What just happened? I am in shock at what has gone down in this half. I don't really even know. I don't really even know what's happened. I can't tell you because it is the craziest couple of minutes I've ever experienced in my entire life. Somehow we're down by 4 after being up by 2 scores, maybe even 3 scores at one point. I'm in complete shock. Derrick Henry with a good run. I kind of want to just run this clock down and then score a touchdown with no time. I feel like that would be the best option. I'm getting the shaky screen, which I hate. I absolutely hate that. I'd rather have just the shaky lines than the entire screen moving. Yes! Antonio Brown torched his man. Antonio Brown on Needham, just like Calvin Johnson did earlier. Antonio Brown does the same thing. Big time play from Antonio Brown. He did the exact same play as Calvin Johnson did earlier in the game. And it's a touchdown. That's huge. Absolutely huge. All right, big time touchdown to take the lead back. I have no idea what in the world is going on in this game. Absolutely zero clue. We go down and just keep having horrible game or horrible drive after horrible drive, throwing the pick and doing everything like that. The Texans offense we cannot stop for some reason, but then we have the crazy touchdown from Antonio Brown on a similar route that Calvin Johnson scored on earlier in the game, torching Nick Needham. I mean, it's just, it's been a crazy game, and now we're up 42-39. I don't even know what's going on. Kyle Pitts has been open on literally every play he's ran. And for some reason, Robbie Anderson's here. Well, who's open? Who's covering Robbie Anderson? Like, guys are getting open on routes they should not be getting open on, and I'm losing my mind on it because I don't know what's going on. Sherman should have been over there. I don't know why he would have not been over there. That's his angle, or that's his area. That was a close pick by Darrelle Revis. Arguably should have been caught. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, I feel like they're going to score. So I kind of want them to score to give us the final shot. Give us the final shot with under 2 minutes to go, 3 timeouts. Give us that last chance to try and take the lead and win the game in the final dying seconds. Or we can pop that ball out and get home with us and steal a victory. That would literally be a stolen victory because the way the Texans are playing, they deserve to win this game. Pick that off, Shazier. I tried to pick it off. I didn't get the right angle. I did not get the right angle to pick that off. Ugh. It is not going my way. I can't get off the block. Barry Sanders has got tons of space. Oh, Cam, he laid the hammer on Barry. Absolutely laid the hammer. And nothing happened. He held on to the football. He's got plenty of time. That's going to be a touchdown for Robbie Anderson. We cannot stop this Texans offense. They went up the field with ease. Absolute ease. And now they're going to go up by 4. So we have to score a touchdown. We have to score a touchdown or it's game over. A minute 13. We have the best quarterback in the league, who is one of the best quarterbacks in crunch time. Under 2-minute scenarios. Here we go. Here we go. We don't want to score too quickly because we know how quick the Texans offense can come and score on us. So we don't want to score too quickly. That's a nice play. That's a nice play. Let's see if they cover that again. See what the linebackers do here. They run a similar route, so Calvin will run a similar route, and this is where we use our first timeout. 46-42, got to score a touchdown, but we're already at midfield, or around midfield. We've got time. Time is on our side. I'm just going to drop this down to Eddie George. We're going to run a hurry-up play. That's probably not the right idea, but we're going to run the hurry-up play. I'm going to try and fit this into Calvin. That was a money play, a money throw to Megatron. They had that middle of the field locked down, but I found some space. 24 seconds. Antonio Brown's one-on-one. I like my odds here. He follows him. But Calvin's got it. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I did not want that to be the reason we lost this game. Was I threw a pick on that route. That was a close one. I threw it, but it's going to get picked off, and we're going to lose our first game of the series. I got hit on the throw. It wasn't a good throw anyway. But we lose for the first time in the series. Wow, I did not think it'd come to this. We could not stop this Houston Texans offense. I don't know what it was, but their guys just kept getting open. Kyle Pitts, Robbie Anderson just kept finding the spaces in the zones. Unless we can cause some sort of fumble. Nope. That's the game. We lose by 4, excuse me. Wow. Our first loss of the entire series comes against the Super Bowl against the team we played in the Super Bowl. Wow, I cannot believe that happened. 23-32, 428 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks from Brady. 8 carries, 68 yards, touchdown for Derrick Henry. 8 catches, 150 yards for Calvin Johnson. 5 catches, 159 yards for Antonio Brown. 8 tackles for Dwight Freeney. We sacked Steve Young twice. We didn't pick him off at all. I'm just in shock. I am in complete shock. We were in control of that entire game until the fourth quarter. Well, that whole second half was just weird. That whole second half was just so weird. I don't even know. I can't even explain what happened. I'm still in shock. All right, so the next time we will play a game, I have to check the schedule, will be around week 8, maybe, week 7. So we've got, in this span, we've got Sunday against the Cardinals, Sunday against the football team, and then Monday night against the Ravens. I'm feeling like we play the game against the football team since it's an away game. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm feeling like we play that game because we got to play the Cowboys at home in week 18. So if we want to get a away game, we probably should play that one against the football team. So we'll come back next episode. We'll be at week 8 against the Washington football team, hopefully with only that one loss on the resume. I don't know what happened. I'm still in shock. Like I've had a couple minutes to try and contemplate what happened, and I just don't even know. I'm just in complete and utter shock at what happened in that second half and how we lost that game. Crazy scenes. But thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Make sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.